Hello. Thank you for tuning in to this message. On behalf of Ken, Perry, Todd, and myself, I'd like to start off by expressing our gratitude to our entire Peachtree City family. The past 8 to 10 weeks have been some of the most challenging times, and we have received so much encouragement from many of you. With growing concerns for the spread of this new virus and the unknown and uncertainty of its lasting effects, we've been forced to make some difficult decisions in an effort to first provide for the safety and well-being of all of our members, especially those who are at the greatest risk, and second, to be a responsible, compassionate member of our society and community by adhering to orders and recommendations set forth by local, state, and federal entities. Your elders and ministers have been meeting multiple times each week, taking into account the information available on the status of the COVID-19 pandemic to formulate our best options for worship. While we understand that the live stream services have been less than perfect, we do express a great deal of thankfulness for God's blessing in allowing us to provide for our families via this social media outreach. We believe God has been glorified by these efforts. Our families have been blessed by these efforts, and friends, extended family, and those outside the church have seen God's love demonstrated in the face of adversity. For these blessings, we will be most grateful. Based on recent information and trends with the COVID-19 virus, we believe that it is time to begin the process of planning for our return to a more traditional worship assembly. While we are well aware that some in our brotherhood have stepped out ahead of others in this endeavor, we face some very special challenges that simply cannot be overlooked as we focus on the safety and well-being of all of our members, especially those at risk. The governor's office several weeks back lifted restrictions on church assemblies. However, the requirements to adhere to social distancing guidelines was not eliminated. With a congregation of 380 plus, a regular attendance of 320 plus, and an auditorium when filled to the brim holds only 300 comfortably, we face unique challenges. Having said all this, we are excited to announce that your elders and ministers have targeted June the 7th as our first day back on campus for worship assemblies. We know that this will be too soon for some and too late for others. We ask and we pray for your continued patience. There's a great deal of planning that must take place, and we are working feverishly to develop our procedures and protocols on how we will accomplish this and, to the best of our abilities, maintain a strict adherence to current safety recommendations. On June the 7th, we will offer 3 worship periods: 9 a.m., 11 a.m., and 3:30 p.m. Our current plan is for the 9 a.m. service to be reserved for our family members 55 years of age and older, and for those members who, by way of special health circumstances, would be considered at risk. We are continuing to formulate a plan for the over 2 services. Those plans will be shared next week along with the safety protocols once completed. In addition, we know that there will be many of our members who are not yet comfortable in returning due to health concerns. We want each of you to know that we fully support that decision, and your elders encourage you to remain at home until you feel it is safe to return. We will continue to live stream our service. Our current plan is to live stream the 11 a.m. service, but we will confirm that as well over the next week. Our Sunday and Wednesday night Bible studies will continue to be offered online only. We will continue to monitor the available information and trends of the virus and make adjustments to our Bible class schedules when we feel it's safe. We love each of you so much. We know this has been a challenge and in some ways painful to endure. We appreciate so much your patience. We serve a God who, even in a challenging time, provided a way for us to be a light to our community, and for that we are most grateful. We look forward to seeing everyone on the 7th. We ask you continue to pray for our families. Pray for your church family. And pray for your elders as we try to lead in a way that best serves our congregation. Thank you. We love you. And God bless.